Hello guys, welcome back to Geological as always, and today we're back on Nioh 2. We're trying to get this read up before Nioh 3 is released because it's coming up bloody quick. So yeah, we've done a bit of upgrading. We've got our weapons up to 70 and we're getting the Nioh graces piece by piece. So we are, we've got a Nioh helmet, we've got a Nioh chest piece. Oh, shockingly enough, we do have Nioh gauntlets. Unfortunately, that's the extent of it. So it is unfortunately no more Nioh, which is a bit sad. But we have upgraded a few odd pieces of gear, which has really come in handy because the extra tankiness definitely does help. I will not deny that. But for the meantime, with us, that'll equal me at 4 piece. As says, because I need 7 pieces, it's just out of hand at that stage. As says, the Kodachi, because I got the +1 bonus there, I don't know if I kept. I did not actually. I think it was because it had really shitty rolls, to be fair. So I would need I maybe not need a Nioh staff because I can keep the 2-piece bonus. 4-piece would be preferable, but we'll see. But once we get the Nioh set up online, we'll be really good to go. Nothing else as far as I'm aware has really changed, bar really just increasing my level somewhat. Like, it's at the minute that as we are at right now, we're not in that position. In terms of level here, where are we? In terms of level, we're at 697, so that's not too bad. Once you get, as it says, I'll probably focus on either heart or strength. Heart is mostly just for my key so I can keep my attacks going longer, or strength because if I can get a decent scroll, I would be happy. My current problem is my scrolls are meh at best, and any of the ones that I've recently gotten is not great, which is really, really, really shit. But yes, on the other hand though, we did get to floor 70, so we're going to hit floor 70 and see how well this goes, because again, every time I've done this, it's normally a case of once I get to a multiple of 10, I normally get my ass kicked. Quite badly, might I add. But in saying that though, I also tend to get a really good run every now and then. And at the minute, I'm not leveling up anything really sort of past its good point, if that makes sense. Like I says, I've done 1-1 and that's really it. But I haven't upgraded anything else. Like I'm basically making my life more difficult by basically farming ethereal drops, because again I'm after Nioh drops and stuff like that there. Like it is what it is at that stage. On top of that though, I seem to also be in a nightmare mission as well, so that means that this has just accelerated in difficulty because this is actually nightmare laced. So it is. I have gotten a bit stronger, not by much, but I have noticed that finishing flare is actually just sort of carrying me at the minute, and I really do need to be careful. So I do, because if I can fully max out the Nioh, then I'm in a pretty solid position to actually get away with a lot of shenanigans. Not one of them though. Do you know what the worst part of it is? I seen it coming. I knew it was coming, and still fucked up. Success this time. But yeah, I just in general need to be quite careful as I make my way through here, because you can have somebody like Fuku waiting on you with 2 skellies. Like, my damage is increasing slowly, but the majority of my damage comes from finishing flare at the minute, which is not good. And then you've also got Fuku, which is added insult, because I think Fuku is probably the one that I hate the most. Like, explain that to me, how he was able to just straight up poison me that. Like, how was he able to survive that onslaught, like? Key damage. You see key damage? Key damage is the absolute... It is... I have realized the damage is not everything. Key damage is everything. So it is. I don't care anymore. Key damage is the be all end all now, because if you don't have good key damage, they're gonna break free and they're gonna absolutely wreck your shit. I don't think I'm in the place to get the Nioh graces either, which is shit. But no, if you're not prepared, they will just straight up wreck your shit. I got lucky. His core actually would be quite nice. But I think to get his core... Oh, no, never mind. His core would actually be quite nice because it's actually an extremely defensive core. So it is. So probably might be worth looking at. Oh, fuck off. The fact that it hits in front of it and behind it. Nope. Split staff wielders are not split staff, switch glaives are possibly one of the worst fuckers to fight. So they are. I will not even remotely deny that fact. But no, as it sits right now, I really need. I need some form of fire damage on this build. So what do? I need some form of fire damage. You are a bitch. You're gonna puke on me. That's okay, because I'm looking at my builds at the minute, and I'm like my build as a whole, and I've got key damage. Actually, do I have key damage? I think I've got active skill key damage, but it seems to be the key damage is probably the better one to take, which is a bit strange, but anyway. Shocking all, bitch. Right. See, of all enemies that actually spawn, you're actually the one I'm actually happy enough to see, because you I can just beat into submission. Oh, unless the game just decides, nah, you just miss. I noticed that the soul core drop rates is a bit higher than normal though, which is, I'm not complaining. No, you're getting key broken, or maybe not. Do not like these guys. These guys can melt you in an instant, and I'm just not for having it today. So I'm just not for. I'm not for getting melted today. I already know the pain that I'm going to be in going through the rest of this map. I chose to go down first because at least whenever I go up, I can just take things out with a cannon. Other than that, though, nah. I'll pass. Regardless of that, though, I still need to be careful, though. And that would be why. Not risking that shit, though. Now here's the thing though, I've already burnt off one set of gear. Just need to make sure that there's nothing volatile near me. This guy, however, is another one of the ones that I really don't like. Primarily because there's bullshit amount of hyper armor. No, you're not getting me with that bullshit grab. My point fucking exactly. Fucking hate this guy's hyper armor. Bitch! Yeah, see, I don't like these guys because they have sloth talisman. Fuck you. Right, round 2. But I got a lot of extra gear there, and I want to kind of have a nosy now. Nope. 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 Unfortunate. Nope. 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 I genuinely had thought I got more than that. I hate the way you just bob and weave me there, mate. No, no, no. Fuck you. Dickhead. Fucking fight me, cunt. You bullshitted me last time. You're not bullshitting me this time. I'm not having it. Like, I'm just not for having it. Backflip. No, I do. That enemy is like, I hate Fuku, but he's just infuriating. No, we're not going to the Crucible yet. I want to make this a full length video. I could just like that's what I've been doing. I've just been grabbing one buff and then just going straight to the Crucible because my build is designed for boss melting. So it is. Still though, like that's actually a really good key recovery speed's pretty good on this kind of build. What was his again? Spear. It's a spear build. Okay. Grace and give me proper grace inheritances, please. Like give me grace inheritances that will actually make me smile. Would that is that too much to ask for? Possibly. But I would like it. I got 4 of these? Jesus. Okay. I'll not be far off getting friggin... What is 750 the max level or something? Because I keep seeing 750 popping up all over the place. And it never seems to be higher than 750, which is weird. Right. The reason why I went this way was so I could spot people like this. You ate that headshot like it was fucking nothing. And you're not purple either, which is... The fuck are you doing here? Why do you keep just randomly dropping your guard, dude? Like, I'll say nothing. I will genuinely say nothing because sometimes the stupidity is real with the AI, or not the AI. Fuck's sake, that's a bit the fucking computer. Right. I don't know what I'm fighting here. Oh, it's just one of you. Sorry if I'm not scared. Oh, sorry, do you think I was going to be scared of you? I might be now, though. Kind of randomly. Bought me enough time to get healed though. Woohoo! Actually give me a good version of your split staff, will you? Give me a Nigi variant of your split staff. That would actually solve so many of my problems. That would solve so many of my problems. Oh, there's a ladder all right down. Now, are you human? No, of course. Why would you be fucking human? if I'm going to be 100% honest, it's easier to deal with you whenever you're transformed, like. You don't get the same human bullshit. On top of that there, my build, well, not my build, right, I kinda need that knight to, you know, kinda like fuck off a little bit. On the other hand though, I need you to die. And that there's why. Because not just that there attack, but every attack that he does, well, any attack that involves him being close to me, I can just mollywop my way through. That damage taken is really proving handy right now. Yeah, it's the fact that that does no damage, dude, is what got you killed. If you had landed that there and it actually done damage, I would be in pain right now. Guess what I'm not in? Because funnily enough, my leggings have actually taken the brunt of this for me. Because I recently got leggings that reduces the damage dealt via fucking tick damage. So I'm not actually scared of tick damage anymore. If I can get a little bit more or less damage taken though, that would be perfect. Dude, are you fucking deaf? And he doesn't need to be deaf if I can't aim. Now, on the other hand, though, the fox button its ugly head on this is a bit unfair. Yeah, I can't see that coming. Excuse me? No. the fact that that worked. The fact that that worked makes me happy. Ow. You ever have those moments of just sheer dread and dumb luck at the same time? Yeah, that is exactly what that was. That was a combination of dread and sheer dumb goddamn luck. Right, anyway, let's move on up with everything because I would like to say I do not foresee this getting easier, but I'm not, like, I think it's more of a case of there are just certain enemies within this game that really like to wind you up. Flame monks, Fuku, the twin scythe bitch. You know what I mean? Flame monk! What did I fucking say? What did I fucking say, game? Unneeded amount of hyper armor. Oh, you just... Oh, right, you switched to fire. Dude, it's so funny how I'm just not scared of you. Like, it's... Like, do you all know something? See, switching over to those new leggings that I got, the really highly defensive ones, has really made my life a lot easier, like. And saying that though, the crab I think also has damage taken reduction as well, which obviously implies that you're going to be taking less damage die. But that's also another one that I would actually quite like to get my hands on as well. Oh, Sudama, actually, do you want to know something? I'm going to drop something to you and pray that you give me something good. I've been ignoring you for the longest time, but it's primarily because I would just like something nice from them. Because the second ethereal items were... Sorry, did not mean to swing. The second ethereal items were introduced, the Sudamas just lost any requirement. Now, The red one must be upstairs then. Yeah, this bitch. I'm actually so happy. I'm so happy I spawned it now. I'm not denying. I'm never gonna deny the amount of luck that went into that. She is the bane of my existence. So the fact that she dropped so easily makes me very happy. Did I get a WhatsApp? Streaks. Oh. Oh, that makes you that is officially putting a smile on my face. Who's left then? The only one that's left then is Kiki. Of the generals. Kiki's the only one left then, if I'm correct. Can you not? So he is Kiki's the only one left of the generals then? Sorry, did I interrupt something? It was completely intentional, don't worry. Yeah, I still can't, I don't know why, but I still can't survive their, like, Oh no, it's not Kiki, it's the fucking four-armed dickhead. Am I ever going to be surprised at the fact that just about any enemy in this game will fuck me up right now? You're not escaping, bitch. You're a purple enemy. You are buffed to the high heavens. I am after that Amrita. I am a greedy son of a bitch. I will take everything I can get my hands on. If it's not nailed down, you're coming with me. Now the question is though, is he the one defending it or is he just on the roof being a dick? I think he's just the one on the roof being a dick, to be honest. It is bad because I'm actually not scared of the skeletons. Now, again, if you had come back to me during my initial playthrough, you would see how much the skeletons have actually succeeded in pissing me off. Hang on. I got buffed up for you? I got buffed up for you? That was severely disappointing. That was actually severely disappointing. But yeah, I'm starting to see the value of the damage taken buff. That damage taken buff is actually quite impressive. I'll not even deny that. Now, on the other hand though, there is something I need to pop. Where is it? It's not the shinobi. And I'm stuck on something. I know I have a ton of them here somewhere. There it is there. Because I'm going to need one more set of buffs to take out big four-armed dickhead up at the top. And then at that stage, we're good to go and kill everything else. Well, okay, we're going to go kill the boss. But this is just the buff. This is just the buff that I'm going to need to take on him. Because he's an unnecessary piece of fucking work. Fuck you, game. I don't care. Like, do you understand how beefy this guy is, lah? I'm just cheesing. That's all my job is right now, is just cheese the fuck out of him. Right, we're back and we're offline for some reason, but anyway. What was it made that specific mission? Was it floor 50? What was it that made floor 50 specifically such a nuisance? Because I don't know, I don't get it. Stealth, backstab, okay, I don't care. No, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Like, this is what I mean. He has both damage taken and toughness. That is the perfect thing I need right now. But I need him with decent fucking bonuses. And Fuku's useless anyway. But he is level 200. And he's still weak. Anyway. Like, that's one that I need. Yokai ability damage while in Yokai shift. No. Anima bonus while scores via score setting. No. Those two things do not apply to me. I need something better. On the other hand, let's level up while I'm here. I'm getting a shit ton of keys, so I'll accept the key. I think that's everything. Right, I'll grab this now then. And then off to the Crucible. Why the fuck am I here? Like, why is it once you get to a certain depth in the fucking underworld, the whole thing just shifts gears, lah? Come on, dude, let's go. I have no idea who I'm fighting. William? Really, dude? I'm kind of like, I'm kind of sorry, but not sorry at the same time, lah. Like, you're like living weapon is your claim to fame here, lah. And the second the living weapon goes, you're done, lah. Like, the second your living weapon goes down, you're donezied. Alright, okay. No. No. Now the spear, I'm slightly more scared of. With good reason to be! Goodbye. Oh, that's what I mean, like... Why was this run so much easier? Did I get anything half goddamn decent? No weapons of any decency. Because they're not weapons that I use. Now we're back to our baseline, so we are. Cannons, nothing good. Face masks. Again, not the one that I need. See, it's actually quite good though. So it is a Tuchigomo. If only there was a poison related one. Like, I know there's poison related ones obviously, but if there was like a full poison related one would be nice. I don't think, hang on, did we get anything of actually any use? I think we only got greens, which is disappointing sometimes. No, no, no. Oh, of course, the leggings. The leggings, which I now have the perfect leggings because of defense. Like, seriously, defensively, these are perfect. Youngblood Greaves. No. No. Again, all shit. See, that's not bad. But the rest of it's not good. But yeah, so yeah, we'll leave it there for the meantime. Like I said, that was actually a surprisingly easy round. Like, that was not difficult, in my opinion. That was nowhere near as infuriating. But taking this into consideration is the fact that why has it all of a sudden gotten easier? I don't know. Is it the amount of key damage I'm doing? Again, I don't know. So yes, leave that with me. There's floor 70. Next up's going to be floor 80. That's going to be a different kettle of fish entirely. So yeah, let the nightmares reign. But yeah, as it sits right now, I think I'm pretty good. Well, hang on, wait there. Before we finish this up, right? Let's go through and spend everything and see what level we get up to, because I'm kind of a little bit curious now. Because I did get some things that I'm quite intrigued to see. There's no way no, it's not. I didn't think so. I love how I'm getting the full crystals more than the shards. I thought it's meant to be the other way about game. I think that's what, two levels, maybe, possibly. Yeah, see, if I can get a scroll with ultimate strength on it, I'll take it. Plus, if I really wanted more damage, see, damage. But see, the thing is though, it's because I'm also using ultimate strength or ultimate stamina, which affects your life and maximum equip rate. So if I can get, yeah, I would go with ultimate strength straight after. So if I can get the Niki setup going and then get a scroll with ultimate strength inherent on it, that will be happy-go-lucky, good bonuses. We get the Niki set, and basically we've got the Niki set and the strength bonus, which just gives me your key is going bye-bye, and I can delete you after that. So hopefully that's what happens. I says we still got a while to go, because I think, what was it? Let me just do a quick check here real quick, because there is something very specific that I want to look at here. Nioh to Underworld. So I discovered this here. So I got comments earlier, so I did, and I discovered this, so I did. So if I go and pop over to the wiki the wiki, right? Give me 2 seconds here, because I want to see if I can actually do this without breaking the entire thing. Never mind, still breaks everything. Let me see if it does this one. Does this work? That really doesn't work, does it? That's not. You know what I mean? Like, dude, like, why are you being weird? Why are you being weird? Like, hang on, let me see. There we go. Okay, right. There we go, right? So if I scroll way on down here, right, so where are we, right? So it goes in, right, so this is where I discovered the multiples shenanigans, right? So that's okay, right? So where is it? There is something hyper specific. So you get the depths of the underworld, visitors, these, this is the whole depths thing. You are forced to stop after 5 floors. You can only enter in the beginning of the next 5, so depths 1, 6, and 11. After floor 10, you'll have to fight 2 bosses in the crucible, one after the other, in order to proceed. After floor 20, you have to fight 3, which is just a shit show, so it is. It pulls a longer set of maps. It pulls from a larger set of maps than the original 108 floors. So there's 108 floors that I need to clear. I do apologize, my camera's really shitting this away. But there's 108 floors that I need to clear to beat the underworld, and then you've got the depths of the underworld, which I'm realistically just going to leave. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Which I'm just going to... I don't know yet. We'll see how well it goes for the meantime, because, as it says, 100... Because... Let me slow down, right? We've got the 108 floors. We're currently making our way to floor 80, right? And I've got about 1 week. So you'll... Right, I'll be... Right, so... Today's Monday, right? So for preface, right? So Tuesday we'll be doing, this will be going up on Tuesday. It's Monday, it's going up tomorrow, right? Then we have Thursday, which is whenever I'm going to upload the 80th floor, because I'm going to get started on that after this. Then the following week is 90, then 100, then 108. So we might get some of the depths done, but the problem is I would like to get 108 done because then the Underworld's done. Getting the depths done might be a little bit out of my league because, again, getting the depths done, you really, really, really need a properly refined build to do. Now, other than that there, as of the 30th, Code Vein 2 comes out, and that's what I'll be switching to. But that there'll be double uploads every day because that will be both Sekiro and Code Vein 2 at the exact same time. I might actually, do you know something? I'll change that up. I might need to make a video on that. So guys, leave it with me. I'll sort it out. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye!